been found that successful businesses are not just a little bit more successful than those businesses toward the bottom of the range, they're 3 or more times better. And as William F. Christopher points out in his excellent book, The Achieving Enterprise, superiority like that is not an accident. What are some of the characteristics often found in superior organizations? Now, here are a few. You can see how many of them apply to your organization or your family. 1, a strong sense of identity felt throughout the organization. 2, openness to change. 3, authority diffused broadly throughout the organization. 4, ideas evaluated more on their merit than on their origin. 5, a strong sense of support of the employees for their company, of the company for its employees, and of the employees for each other. 6, flexible organization forms. 7, orientation to achieve more than to procedures or to ritual. 8, open communications throughout the organization, up, down, and across. 9, commonly held understanding of company values and objectives. 10, emphasis on and program for the development of people. 11, meetings oriented primarily to problem solving, not to win-lose decisions. 12, broad content in individual jobs. And 13, high performance standards. Now, those 13 standards are characteristics of the very successful organization, might also be applied to any kind of organization, to a family. How does your organization stack up with regard to them? Speaking of businesses, if profit performance is the measure, the top 25% of firms within a given industry will typically exceed the bottom 25% by a factor of 3 or more. If the industry is analyzed by size, profit ratios of the top 25% within each segment are typically 2 or 3 times better than those of the bottom 25%, and the greatest spread is to be found among the smaller companies. If the measure is market share, innovation, public responsibility, or employee development, similar differences are probably typical. The best are not only better than those toward the bottom of the range, they're 3 or more times better, and that kind of superiority is not an accident. If you find yourself in the bottom 25%, it would be well to consider those 13 characteristics. As I read them, and I'm enjoying the book, The Achieving Enterprise, a great deal. It's published by the American Management Association. As I read them, I was aware of how they also applied to the successful family, a strong sense of identity, openness to change, authority broadly diffused, ideas evaluated more on their merit than on their origin, meaning that all the good ideas don't have to come from mom or pop. Open communications throughout, up, down, and across. Commonly held understanding of values and objectives and family goals and so on. And just as a viable business organization must have performance goals, so must a successful family. Is everyone in your organization, your business, or your family clearly aware of your goals, performance goals, as well as end result goals? It's something to think about. It really works. It's important to talk about it and to clarify it.